So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is France against Bayern Munich. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Robin lobs it in gently. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sanya. Badstuber positions himself well and cuts it out. Vidal. Looks like a good ball through. And Ribéry! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oh, that was great to watch. It had to be an instant decision to lob the ball, and it just paid off perfectly. What a goal.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Matuidi looking for options. Vidal hurtles into the tackle. Lahm floats one over. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Keeper's got good distance on that. Thrust towards the front line. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Both sides a bit lacking in intent, and it's Griezmann. France suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventual...
No mistake! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Giroud. Chance to shoot. Away from immediate danger. France are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Lahm, forward it goes. Robin. Goes for the cross. France just about got away with it there.
Yeah, they may have escaped punishment on that occasion, but they'll need to wise up to avoid being caught cold again. Their vulnerability has been exposed now, so let's see if they can react to it.
Lacazette. Can he shoot? And in it goes! France are back on level terms. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lahm tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lacazette. Pogba dinks one in. Giroud! Oh, the ball's come loose.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
It's come loose. And it's another assault on goal. Giroud. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Giroud. Alaba. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to thread it through. Vidal. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Who's going to make this theirs? It's on a plate. Ribery gets flagged offside. Giroud with a long pass out wide. Pogba. Chance to shoot. Griezmann finds himself offside.
Good call. He was just behind the last defender.
Matuidi pumps it upfield. And it's Giroud. Vidal tries the route one option. Needed a better pass there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. To review the first half.
Listen, you couldn't have asked for any more from this game. Plenty of action, lots of goals, and with it still even, it's all up for grabs second half too.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Bayern Munich get the second half going. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. And it's Robben. Robben goes long and forward. Can he find a finish now? He's scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. Lewandowski simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Tremulina doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Giroud comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Thompson forwards. Pogba. Giroud passes it through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
And it's Alaba. Alaba plays it long. Ribéry. Matuidi. France haven't made a substitution yet. Back to the keeper and go again. Jerome Boateng. Matuidi. Bayern Munich can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Ribéry tries a long pass towards the front. Crossed in. That's not the cross he had in mind. Danger averted for now. Tries lifting it over. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Pogba. He's away! It's broken loose!
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Oh, good interception. Pogba. Matuidi. And it's Lacazette. Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Pogba with a delicate ball. Matuidi has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Griezmann. Benatia. Now the pass. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. Lacazette, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Must do something here, and very quickly.
They have to commit numbers forward and give themselves something to attack.
Alaba with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. Lewandowski, and he's through on goal. That is terrific from Lewandowski. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Giroud. The Lacazette. Koscielny. Looks to slip it through. It's got through, and it's a loose ball. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's there to hoof it away. Alaba. Chip through. He's picked him out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a long forward pass. It's the through ball. Muller. It's Muller! It's gone a long way up and away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, at the beginning of this game, they were sloppy and they were found wanting, and I thought they were quite unprofessional when they conceded so early, and surely it should act as a wake-up call now for what lies ahead.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is France against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Done very well to intervene. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Spoon forward. Lahm hoists it high. Ribéry gets it, and now what? Copper. And it's Robin. Lahm. Looks like a good ball through. Robin. It's a loose ball. Matuidi. Now it's Griezmann. Giroud. Goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Big chance here! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Vidal. Loose ball, who's going to get there? France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
And it's Griezmann. Jerome Boateng cuts it out. Managed to get it away. Sanya looks to slip it through. Lacazette tries to cut back. Saved only by poor finishing.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Thiago looking for options. Lewandowski with the ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Now it's Matuidi. Lacazette! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Sanya tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. He comes flying in! Same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much...
That is special! Olivier Giroud! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Vidal. Lahm passes it through. Robben. Now the cross. Pogba. Crunching tackle.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
This is promising. Raphael Varane. France are leading with half-time drawing close. Matuidi. Jerome Boateng. It's come loose. Sanya. Thiago does well there, alert. Fine defending there. Pogba. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Lewandowski. He's off on a marauding run. It is a corner. Attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
The defence can get it clear. And Vidal! Sanya. Giroud. And we've reached half-time. France in control at half-time, 2-0. Start of the second half. Brings it forward. Giroud with the ball through. And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aim forward. Played out wide. Robben. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And in it goes! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Pogba. France get it back again. Looks like a good ball through. Well, that's where he wants it. Benatia positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Not offside that time. Boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Danger averted for now. Now it's Giroud. Lacazette can shoot here. It's a loose ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jerome Boateng tries lifting it over. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeon. No question that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that is a routine catch.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. Giroud, he's onside. Hit into the middle. That's not going to find its target. Pogba! It's got him rattled. Pogba clearly felt the invitation was there to shoot, and why not? Fence has got rid of that. Robben tries a long pass towards the front. And now they can launch a counter. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Now it's Griezmann. Muller plays it long. Vidal. And Ribéry! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Mario Götze gets it back. He's not going to get that. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bayern Munich, their final change. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.